Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream of Skievers Plays. And tonight, we're only having a short stream because I'm already very tired. um, but tonight we're here to reveal all these secrets that Sharky was doing last night that I wasn't allowed to watch. So, come along for the ride for those that missed what was going on yesterday. I don't know. Sounds like most of you were in the chat, so. So let's see, connecting to the realm. I assume I have to go into the realm. I didn't actually check with Sharky, because I mean, it could have done this on my private world, but. Let's see what Sharky did for me. I was just about to open Sharky's stream last night too, and then it was like, no peeking, and I'm like, oh man. Oops. Oh yeah, sleeping through this night. That's fine, that's fine. We need to sleep, so there's no monsters outside. I assume I don't need anything with me, so. Oh man, I can already see. I'm assuming that I'm following the red carpet. Oops. Okay. Happy 8th anniversary, Skievers. I hope you're hungry. I made you some delicious anniversary cookies. Is there anything on the back of these signs? No. Okay, let's have a look at these cookies. 64 cookies. Eat me. If it doesn't work, eat another. There's a 60-second cooldown after it works. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oh, I'm not hungry. Hang on. Let me just put that there for a minute. Yeet. 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 Alright, that should take away some of my hunger. Let's go back up. This would be so much better with the soul sand. Okay. We gotta follow the red carpet again. Let's go this way. And let's go this way. Okay. So it says, eat me. If it doesn't work, eat another. Smiley face. There's a 60-second cooldown after it works. Okay. Alright, I don't know if anything just happened. It's not Romeo. Well, I didn't die, so. Jumping off cliffs and whatnot. Yeah, I got that.
Skievers, 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 I love you. Oh, Skievers, 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 I love you. Oh.
Oh, that was the best thing ever. That was so good. Oh, Sharky. You cute. What's wrong way? If I go that way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now I can't do it again. Thank you, Sharky. I love it. And I love you. I'm gonna leave this here. Nice. How did you even do that? That's like amazing. Also, let's laugh at Novak's house. This pink and green. Novak's house is ugly. That looks terrible. You can watch some of the streams to see. Oh, so if I just click back into it, like, will that work? In OBS, click over to Skievers Reacts. I can't see Skievers Reacts. Yeah, let me go back in my house. I can't see Skievers Reacts though. Disconnect. Like, is it down where sources and stuff are? Where Skievers plays are? Like in the Minecraft window? Because, yeah, like. Oh, there. Up there. Okay. Okay. Let's get through some of that. Okay. Let's see. It's in the name, so yeah. In up the top in themes. I was looking down the bottom. That's why I couldn't see it. Stay tuned, about to start. Whoa, what are you doing?
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another week where Sharky Goes Retro is what I would normally be saying this time of the week, but I am not saying that because we have something special that we have to get sorted this evening.
Where are you?
So apologies to everyone that is expecting some more Chips Challenge because that ain't happening tonight. We have some other high priorities at the moment that we are here in Minecraft to take care of. I was hoping to get a little bit of this sorted before now, but time did not permit it. It just simply wasn't possible. So we are foregoing Sharky Goes Retro
upgraded to
in
3D.
favour of doing something special tonight. Thank you, Trans. Yes, Chip Challenge has been upgraded to 3D. So the plan for tonight is that hopefully Skievers isn't watching what we're doing here. Hopefully she's noticed the ominous title, because I have snuck onto
I mean,
her,
yeah, I did notice the title.
the Shire, for want of a better word, her single player world in Minecraft, because I am leaving her some stuff in this world. And those of you that
Mate.
may have noticed, we are in, well, you actually can't notice until I've done that, we are in creative mode, because we are doing some creativity in her world. I was planning to do this on the realm, and I think I will. I think I'm going to do this in two places at once. I'm going to creatively make a little surprise for Skievers in her single player world.
She was on
And
Discord
then we're
blaming
gonna go
you.
back
I
into
wasn't
regular mode,
blaming
and
you.
we're gonna
I
hop
was
onto
just
the
like,
realm,
eyes. Like,
and we should have all the stuff,
that's
or
funny.
most of the stuff necessary to do this in actual Minecraft legit. So I'm going to try and
Actual
do this
Minecraft
for real
legit.
on the realm once we've finished proof of concept here in creative mode. She's on Discord flaming me. Ah, dear. Yep, well, I obviously didn't tell her that I was doing this, so this is going to be a bit of a surprise for everyone.
Whoa.
Whoops, what am I doing? Oh, that's giving the game away. Yeah, we're in the snow, by the way. Um, there you go. There's the little stage that I set. I'm up in the hills, above Skievers' place, and we are going to pop back down to her place. Let's get out of the snow. I knew if I set up a little film studio up there, she'd never find it. So that way I'm not sort of destroying any of her world accidentally. It feels like there's literally no audio though. Like, is there actually noise here? Sound. There is. It's like, I don't want to turn this up. I don't want to go messing with master volume levels and stuff like that, but it feels like there's no in-game audio here. I mean, as soon as I open a front door,
then I'm gonna have to go into
we'll confirm that there is audio.
Go into my hobbit hole.
I'm trying not to do a Novak here. Yep, there is. I've also completely lost. What have I done? There we go. That's better. I was going to say I'd completely lost my my overlay and everything, but it's all back now. There we go. I must have. Yeah, F1 does that. That's interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Good to know. Maybe because I'm in creative mode. It does that. No admittance except on party business. Sorry, Skievers. Interesting fact as well. I was not prepared for this because, of course, this isn't a realm. This is her single-player world. So I wasn't expecting to inhabit her body per se. Like this is Sharky here, but when I logged into the world, I was standing right here in her bedroom, and I had all this stuff on my person.
Bro.
Which means I'm actually possessing Skievers at the moment.
That is
I
creepy.
didn't think that's how this worked. I
You
thought we would have
possessing me?
two separate character identities on her
I
single
thought
player world.
Well, I
apparently
thought
not. Apparently
that too.
I am just her, just with my skin on. So I've emptied her inventory out.
I've got to take the skin off.
What are we doing? I haven't even explained what we're doing here yet. We are leaving a little anniversary gift for Skievers. The date today, or the date tomorrow, will be the date of our 8th wedding anniversary. So I am going to construct something for Skievers on her world here to find. Hopefully she follows through, but I have primed her to do a Minecraft stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'll be out playing tennis. And so I've recommended that she spend the night streaming Minecraft in my absence. And if she does that,
I remember talking about this stream until this afternoon, but anyway.
Snow right there. She should pop onto here and discover what we're about to make for her.
Is that why you were
I'm
like...
just sort of scouting out a bit of area of where to do this. I am... To start with, I'm going to attempt to replicate that cherry blossom tree that we've got on the realm. You know, the one that's the kind of heart-shaped tree that Skievers kind of shaped into more of a heart. I'm going to try and recreate a version of that somewhere nearby here. And we're going to do a little bit of redstone machinery. And we're going to do a little bit of fancy stuff. In my mind, I was going to do something on top of her hobbit hole,
going into...
but I can't because she's put a farm here, which is great, but also completely removes my kind of plans. I could use this tree. I could actually just use her existing tree, but I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like it should be slightly further away from her base, because this could be annoying if it's too close to her base. So we could go down near the animals, maybe? Or it might be nice to just sort of go down.
I already know how it's going to turn out.
Down somewhere in the valley here. There's a bit of an outcropping here. We could go something like that. So somewhere around about here, I reckon.
I'll just go cold chill. It's very cold out here.
Oops, that's not how you spell that at all. So we need some of them. And some of them. Guess that'll be enough to get this going. So let's give ourselves a bit of that. And just maybe flatten out this area to start with. So we're going to try and start by just replicating the tree down here. Okay. Don't spend forever terraforming. I'll never get anything done. Alright.
Oh man. Okay.
Not used to being in creative mode. Everything feels so weird. Alright, let's see. What perspective are we going to do this from? I think maybe I should do it from this perspective here. Let's take that out and that.
Okay, let's skip through some of it.
A skulk sensor. Hear the sound of her eating the cookie. Alright, so there's the skulk sensor.
Yeah, I could hear that noise every time I ate the cookie. I wondered what it was.
Redstone pulses based on hearing my movement. Don't worry, there's no danger of any wardens here or anything like that. But this is all connected to this, right? If I get a bit of redstone, let's just put a redstone lamp here just so we can see what we're doing, right? So every time the skulk sensor detects some sound, you can see it's sending out a redstone signal out that side, activating the lamp. All sorts of things happening. Me landing on the ground, me walking around, eating cookies, that makes noise, all those sorts of things, okay? But a calibrated skulk sensor is what this is. It can receive input going into the front here, and that input that it receives calibrates it to only listen for certain things. There are, I believe redstone signal strength can go through 16 levels, anywhere from 0 up to 15, and calibrated skulk sensors use that entire range to listen to different in-game events. So when a redstone signal input of 0 comes into this, the skulk sensor is just listening for everything. If I put in a redstone signal strength of 1 or 2 or 3, I'll have it listen to different things. And the easiest way to do that is with a book and quill on a thingamy. I'm going to have to destroy that because I need to actually write in the book and quill first. Let's give ourselves 15 pages. Okay, so there's a book with 15 pages in it. Put it on there, right? And we're making use of some pretty sophisticated redstone here. It's not sophisticated at all, but I'm going to play it up like that. Bam, redstone comparator. Okay, so this redstone comparator is reading a redstone signal from this book on this lectern. Now, a lectern itself isn't technically like a redstone component. It doesn't power anything, but a comparator is able to see a kind of progress for the lectern. So the page number or how far through this book that we are is detected by the comparator, and it's going to output a redstone signal strength equal to how far through these 15 pages we are. So when I have this back set to page 1, that means this comparator is outputting a redstone signal strength of 1 into the calibrated skulk sensor. So now the skulk sensor is not listening for every single sound. Like if I eat, you see the light didn't go off. The skulk sensor can't hear that. A signal strength of 1 means it's only listening for footsteps. So as I walk around, it's triggering it. But if I change it to something else, like 2, now it's not listening to me walking around. So I'm giving a redstone signal strength of 2, and so it's now listening to whatever number 2 is, which I can't remember. I think it might be making contact with the floor, like landing on the ground, if I try that out. Yep, there we go. So it went off because I hit the ground. Okay. Number 8, if I remember rightly, is the sound of eating. So this one doesn't hear me walking, this one doesn't hear me hitting the ground, but it hears me eating. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have this calibrated skulk sensor hiding under the ground. It is going to be listening for the sound of eating, and that is going to output a redstone signal, not one to turn on a lamp, but one to activate a series of hoppers and droppers in order to feed the music disc into the jukebox. Okay, and that's going to play the music disc. So the grand plan here is that there's going to be a little scene here, happy anniversary to Skievers, that kind of thing. She is going to be presented with anniversary cookies. She's going to take them out. Hopefully she's going to eat one while standing under the tree. When she does, it's going to activate the jukebox. Okay, that's going to be kind of the magic that's happening here. So we are going to... I hope you're hungry. We'll see how that goes. That could completely backfire if she if she discovers that. I'll tell you what. Let's get a piece of paper. Let's get an anvil again.
Paper. Eat me.
Rename the paper to Eat Me. There we go. Eat me. So don't eat the paper. Paper's just there to say.
Don't eat the paper. Yeah, I'm not mini Sharky. He loves to try and eat paper.
Eat me a bit of paper. Yeah. Alright. I think that does the job. So what we need to do now is lead her down there from the house. So what I propose to do is to leave a trail of like red carpet or something from the house down there and scatter some petals around it. So let me... well...
Good too. So would it look more like
looking less like a heart.
Path?
I mean, it's
too wide.
Oops.
Never mind.
It's already a
just a
difficult shape to make.
Working on change.
I mean, that just looks like it's got horns. Whoa! Oh! Ah! Okay. Okay, yeah.
Is that because of the sculpt sensor?
Yep. That's the first time I've sneaked near that sensor.
Yeah.
But there we go. So anyway, she comes down here, blah 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 blah, walking through the path. Oh, look, lovely. Down we come. Happy 8th anniversary, Skievers. Please enjoy some cookies. I hope you're hungry. Opens the chest. Anniversary cookies. Eat me. Not the paper. She'll try to eat the paper. She'll make a joke at that.
I will not try and eat the paper. That's mean.
So I don't eat one of those ones. And then we eat the cookie. And it did nothing. It did nothing. Why did it do nothing? Okay, we eat the cookie. Now it's working. That's bad if it's gonna sometimes work and sometimes not. And of course that's the audio of the disc, not the
I was gonna say,
not the secret audio I've swapped it out for, which would be like totally embarrassing. So we're not gonna do that here.
what is this audio?
Flip Novak's door's open again. So we can put that back. He doesn't really have any logs of trees. I think we can donate them to Skievers, probably. Just as long as she doesn't, like, turn them instantly into, planks again.
Where? Oh, underneath.
Put them there. That'll be fine. I have to waste people's diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe to be able to rip up the nether portal. Which means we want to put it in its final spot. So at least the portal's got to go where it needs to go. Everything else can change after that. But,
you're making a portal. Oh,
that's
whoa,
fine.
whoa, 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 whoa.
We're going to need more
Subscribe
tools and
to
stuff
one
on our way
tier.
through. Yeah, another dump chest outside
Sneaky
the
stuff
door.
that
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to
Another
be
dump
on
chest is.
here
Don't need a
for
bed.
either.
I know.
Alright, so you're being grossly hetero now, and then
I'm
I'm
just dropping
allowed
off the
to.
valuables.
No, do you trust me?
So,
Okay, so is there anything I can
what was
help
I
you?
doing? Getting.
Oh, okay, well I could come grab some of that.
You don't need
while
another
it's just
sword.
next
You
time.
do need.
I'll let you work
You do
that
need.
out first then. Well, good
Well,
luck. Why don't you just
I'm gonna
make
say
another
2
dump
picks.
chest outside the door? Mate,
Probably
you
don't,
don't
but-
need a bed.
There's 2 picks.
So did
You don't need
Novak
all that
actually come on with you
cobblerness.
and play, or no? Also, there's boots
We
in
might
there
want
for you.
some, so I won't get rid of absolutely everything. You're right. We don't need the bed. We don't need the water bucket. We've got food. We should sleep before we go. We should eat more so that we can get a bit of parts back. I think we're wearing some gold.
He was close
just
to,
in
but
case
didn't.
the worst happens. We are. We have gold legs on.
Well, he didn't
That's
tell me
fine.
anything. He didn't spoil anything for me. I mean, to be fair, I didn't even really speak to him today. I assume he's gonna be waking
think
up
we're good.
soon. I don't know. He might already be awake.
Yeah, so you can sort of see. You can see a little teaser of it. Now the portal down there, but when the time comes for it to get fancied up, I'm hoping that's going to look a whole lot better. So it does the job for now. It gets us to the, gets
I
us
don't
to
know
the
if
nether.
he said it or not, but like,
It will.
did you say why you
It
didn't
will be beautified in time to come.
do it in the netherrack, or because like?
And yeah, I have no good way of doing this at the moment.
Because like, didn't you want me to
We'll,
get netherrack for that reason?
We'll get a more permanent solution to that at the end if there's time. So at the moment, this just gets us up here. But
Yeah, right.
alright, sword at the ready. Don't panic. All we need is literally 1 nether quartz, and then we're abandoning the nether.
So you
I'll
only
get
did it for
F3 up
nether
just in
quartz.
case we need it for some reason. Here we go. Historic moment. First nether of the realm. Don't have a million ghasts. We're in a basalt place. Is that good? I don't know. I don't think
Probably
it is.
not.
Loads of netherrack. There it is. Nether quartz. Job done. Nether quartz. Perfect. Okay. This is very much not a good nether place. Like, this is
No.
not a pleasant place to come out to.
Well, so much
We're
effort
waiting
for
for the
one
chunk to load.
quartz.
I mean, at least there's like no mobs around. Like, there's definitely not going to be. Wow, look at those slimes.
Oh,
like, there's definitely not
wow.
going to be heaps of ghasts or scary things. But yeah, this is not a nice nether to be in.
Yeah, just lava, as Katu said last night.
Not at all. Yeah. Sneak through the other side here. Yep, lots of lava, lots of danger, lots of big drops to the ocean. Here we go. Can I just grab that from right here?
Got
it.
him.
1 nether quartz. Job done. Home we go. That went about as amazingly well as I could have expected.
Wow.
Ah, dear. I was going to say, real questions, are we going to come back out in the same place? Are we going to come out in some other weird portal somewhere? Oh, we've made it rain. Okay. Well, that's kind of depressing, but
So I assume you
That's,
needed
that's a problem for another time.
the quartz for your thingy, because I obviously skipped through it before.
Yeah.
What if Skievers isn't hungry when she gets
really,
to the
hit
cookie?
the spot. I'm not losing any hunger at all. I'll tell you what I can do. I can teleport out of this hole. Didn't even think of that.
Ton of redstone in the chest in my house at the
Check on
end
the cocoa. Not that we need to.
of the bed. Oh lol, what are you actually doing?
I mean,
Cute.
we're now
Except
just
it looks so
harvesting
weird in
cocoa.
daylight.
You know, that's just a thing.
In
We've
the
got going
redstone
over here.
comparator on these ones, so it's, yeah.
That's fine.
What if Skievers isn't hungry when she gets to the cookie? What did you say about that?
That bottom one's not ready.
You need magma block or something to make yourself hurt, so you heal and then get
33.
hungry. You could know that being like, you need a magma block. Nah, bro, you just throw yourself off the cliff. Yeet.
This will also mean that if Skievers feels like making some more cookies, there will be plenty of cocoa beans around. Do that. Oh yeah, that's on the side, of course. It's not what I want at all.
Awesome. I
Unrelated
doubt
thought,
it.
Katouf, go
Skievers
for
doesn't
it.
like to sneak. On the game, I mean, lol. What the heck? This is so creepy. You
If I
could
put
put
this on
it
the
in my
top,
house somewhere.
oops,
I can pay
like
her back
that.
for it in iron. Ooh, what did you take?
Presumably she can still open
Well,
the chest.
an unrelated
Yeah,
thought.
looks a bit weird.
You could
That's
build an
fine.
underground lake
So
under
this
your
is
village for when people
happy
teleport too low.
8th anniversary.
Minecraft
I'm going to have to
Atlantis.
do the typo this time because it's actually long enough to fit all that on there. Happy 8th anniversary. Skievers. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Something like that. Yeah. You could build an underground lake under your village for when people teleport too low. Ooh. I mean, that is definitely true. Minecraft Atlantis. Yeah, I've got like secret plans of a lot of things like that, including underground stuff, some underground shenanigans and things. Since you've made me think of it, let me just confirm. 200, 150 is over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, so here's 200. Wait, no. I was looking in the wrong direction. Okay. So here's 200. 100 puts us all the way over here. Wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's 50 I'm supposed to be doing the Z. 200, 150. So 50 puts us... E.
200, 100, 100 would work. 50.
Okay.
Up at the
Excuse me.
tree.
So 200, 100, 100 would
Promise.
work too. No, I know. Yeah. But 200, 150 is like right here, but up a heap. Like,
Up. Yeah.
if I
20
just
blocks.
go up for demonstration. Like, this is much more central. Here we go. 200, 150. It's right here. It's just on the other side of the heart tree. It's slightly taller than the bridge, but it's a nice, like, viewing platform area. Like, I feel like this would be a great teleport pad somewhere here, where you could come back to the town, and there'd be like a yep, take a little bit of the path.
So, could definitely make a landing pad and staircase. Could you make the pad look like the Leap of Faith from
Ooh,
this
Bigo.
British show
Hello.
called Raven?
You escaped?
By any chance?
Like, have you left somehow?
Very specific. Ask. I'd be surprised if you know what that show is.
we do have a heap of sheep,
Fair.
so
It
this
was
would be
one
fine,
of those
right?
kid
If I
adrenaline junkie
turn
shows,
one of them
like Scaled Down,
red.
I'm a celeb, etc.
Yep. And now
Just
if I
the nerd
breed him
polling in the bridge made me think of it. I haven't seen the
with
show
some
since I
other
was about 11.
oh dear, this is gonna be a nightmare. Come on, cows.
Couldn't find an image for the Raven Leap of
I
Faith.
want just
except
that sheep.
people in game show uniform standing on a
Aha,
tree
I think that works.
Tooth, that's
And you.
it's literally that. Like it's a kid's version of it, and it would be a meme. Wait, was the
Did
other
you-
red carpet?
Did
on
you
the
have
realm?
make bab?
Been wondering why you're doing everything twice.
I don't
Oh
think
no.
you did.
Face. Oh my gosh, what? Crying laughing at setting the poor sheep alight.
There. there? That is a very good question. I could have
Cool.
like just fake carpeted a bridge. Hmm.
Well, I think that's probably a good place to stop. This is the end now. So, thank you, Sharky, for my surprise. I love it, and I love you. And yeah, thank you for the last 8 years, and I hope to have many more in the future. And thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you in the next stream, which will probably be either Thursday night with Skievers Idol Book Club or Sunday night with Novak. So we'll see you then. Bye bye.